So it's crazy. And also I'm in Thailand, and are you familiar with like how Thailand is and like how you say Pattaya and everything?
I've never been in Thailand. I have lots of friends who are based in Thailand who
Yeah.
love it. They tell me I should come. So like
Yes.
yeah.
Don't bring your girlfriend, but like don't bring your. Um, it's crazy. It's honestly it's too easy. It's not crazy. It's too easy to get along with females in Thailand to the point where like I'm comparing to the West. Like it's all this friction. Like, hey, like how you doing? And then the girl gives you like a dirty look. Like, why are you even doing that? I don't want to talk to you anymore. I'm trying to get out of this conversation now. But over here, it's I have better conversations with girls who barely speak English in Thailand than I did in America. Yeah, so it's fantastic. The food's cheaper. I buy fruits every 2 3 weeks, like farmer bach, which is the equivalent of I think like $10, and it lasts me a long time. Like so, the fruits in America cost a lot of money, and the like cookies cost like dirt cheap, but in the Thailand is reverse. So the fruits are really cheap, and the snacks cost a lot of money, which is perfect. So it's better for my wallet and my diet. So it's pretty crazy. Do you have siblings by any chance?
I'm an only child.
Oh damn! All right. How's that like? I have three older brothers. I have no idea. Like how do you? I don't know. It's weird to me. Like
I mean, I've always been kind of like an independent person. Like, and
mm,
I had lots of video games as a kid, so like I never really felt lonely. Like
mm,
I kind of like I like my alone time,
yeah.
so I like having my space. So like I'm kind of glad I never really had any brothers and sisters because I don't think I have that kind of personality.
Yeah, I understand. I'm the what we said the baby, but I'm a 300 pound baby, I guess. But I have all my siblings, and yeah, it's interesting. We have different personalities, different perspectives, but we all want to leave the United States. So that's pretty much. I like Asia, so I'm here. My other brother likes South America, and the other one likes Europe and Africa, and the other one he likes everything. So he's not really like picky. He's currently in Hawaii, so doing well. Yeah, so we all have a similar thought process when it comes to like interacting with females and everything. It's I'm so glad I left. I gotta be. I'm so glad so much. Like it's a life changing experience. I'm trying to get my friends to do the same thing as well. Um, like I'll give you an example. This place, um, it costs for water, power, and monthly stuff. It costs $264, and it's 4 times the size compared to the place I was living in Florida. And over there, it was costing me $800, and I was sharing a bathroom. So completely different life experience. The bar, I have nothing but good things to say. But of course, I've only been here for a few weeks, so I haven't really experienced any real issues. So maybe if we talk a year from now, I'll have some issues. But so far, haven't been any. So I have no complaints. So it's gonna be a very boring interview. I have nothing to complain about. I have all good things so far. So work hard is my motto. It's very easy to become how you say horror and like and just be an idiot, I guess. So having a schedule like working out and working on stuff is good to have in a place where it's very relaxing. So and I'm seeing people like laying on the beach like Americans because they ran out of money. They party so much they can't afford a ticket back home. So I don't want to be like that. So that's why I'm working. And also I'm very grateful that you asked for the interview. I really appreciate it. It took me like two
Yeah.
weeks to get things ready, but but yeah, man, I'm very grateful for it. Yeah, it's I can't imagine. I wish I'd have done what you did, like when you were 22, because I truly believe I wasted a decade of being an adult in America. It's a waste of time. Um, the only thing I've gained is a perspective and a hard truth that I don't belong in the West, pretty much. I don't hate the West, but I don't belong there. It's like being at someone's house. They're good people, but I don't fit in. So I'm just gonna leave the house and have it until you have a nice day. I like the currency, but that's pretty much it. But overall, it's just for business. The United States, the U.S. is a giant corporation. It's not for family. It's not for fun. Purely business, pretty much. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Yeah,
Got it.
yeah.
Um, who are the biggest influences for you in the travel space? Like people that you watch or listen to at least occasionally.
Biggest influences. Um, there's one guy. He's not. He doesn't really. How can I say? He doesn't travel often. His name is Tommy Sotomayor. He traveled to Panama because he's Panamanian, and he talks about how there should be more black men with passports and traveling. I like that. Another person zoomed to Thailand, phenomenal channel, which one of the reasons why I moved to Thailand. So they're a very big contributor of that. Um, another guy, he's not really popular yet. I believe he will be. He only has like five k subscribers, but I believe his channel will grow and flourish. Um, Tobias the Traveler. One, yeah, I like his channel. Also, his name sounds like a. His name reminds me of a warlord, because it's a very Tobias the Traveler. But anyways, that's more my geeky side. That's not important. But yeah, the way they talk about it's not like the main thing I like is that they don't really fixate on women. They talk about the lifestyle of like where they're at and the environment, and they also include how to make money as well overseas and be comfortable, pretty much. Other guys they go on about women, and it's to the point where it's just annoying. Like I get it, there are females there. There's a point where you have to realize like traveling is not just about like women. It's about like the environment and everything. And also that one guy I don't remember his name is a BMT Black Man Travel. Great channel. I enjoy his live streams. It's very smooth interactions and everything. His guests are insane sometimes, but like they're cool too. So, but I like that he gives information, tries to help people. Mainly, honestly, people who I like people who like to help other people with future endeavors. I like those people pretty much. The ones who brag about getting all the ladies and everything. That's kind of like it's boring after like 5 minutes. Like I get it. Hooray. like it's easy. Like it's nice to mention them once in a while, but not every live stream that's about like females. It's annoying. But yeah, those people were fantastic. Seeing black men travel, it's a good thing to see when you're a young man and you live in a country where you're dealing with like different issues. Um, I've realized that I am not an introvert. I'm more of an extrovert. I realized that after traveling here, being in the West, it's there's like almost invisible pressure on you to the point where like you feel uncomfortable and you don't want to talk to anybody. You become secluded. But after leaving the West, I become more talkative. Like even right now, me talking like this is rare in America. But for me now, it feels natural. I feel relaxed and normal. So um, yeah, it's also you as well. I've seen you before in the past, so I liked your channel before. And when you asked me to do an interview, I'm like, oh, this is fantastic. Yeah, yes, 100%. So I appreciate the opportunity. So that's pretty much it.
Yeah, man, great, man. Like, I'm glad to see like it's working out for you. Yeah, man. Basically, that's it. Like, I just like to reach out to guys and have these kind of short conversations, just like find out where they're at in their life, like what kind of situations they're encountering in terms of travel.
Yes.
I'd like to ask. Okay, so basically, like, I'm basically what I'm doing is I see men in our community kind of struggle with the same challenges as each other when it comes to regular travel and living overseas. So right now I'm just interviewing men to really understand those challenges.
Yes.
But I'll be looking to create something in the future to help people get higher level results in this area.
Yes.
So I'd like to know if maybe a few weeks or maybe a month or so from now, can I follow up with you later to talk through some of these ideas?
100%. I like your channel. I like what you're doing, and of course I like people who help people, and that's what you're doing. So I'm behind it 100%.
Great, man. Can I get your email address for putting you on the mailing list for what I'm developing?
Absolutely. I'll text you through Facebook. Yeah. Yeah.
Great.
Cool.
So I guess the final thing I'd ask is like, do you have anyone else that you know who's like based in America that you can recommend me to interview?
No, not yet, but I will in the future. I'm trying to push my brother. He's a writer, but I think in the future it'll be done. But for right now, he's just in his writing mode. So and yeah, there are people in mind, but I don't believe they're ready yet. If that makes sense. Like, cause I'm trying to convince them right now to like travel, cause this is amazing. It really is. But in the future, I'll definitely let you know on those people pretty much.
Great, man. Great. Yeah, man. Thanks so much, man.
No problem.
Yeah, man. I hope you enjoy your Thailand day. We're only like an hour difference apart.
Oh, okay.
I'm about to go like maybe do some cooking and probably take a nap. I've been up. I got up like a couple hours. Like I do these interviews. Like I do it morning time, and in America it's like evening time. So that's how it kind of it's convenient for them. Yeah, it's convenient for me too. So
I'm a night person anyway, so it works for me as well. So it's. I have a question. Do you require a lot of sleep? Or like do you like just needing like 4 or 5 hours of sleep and you're good?
I wish I was like that. I need at least 8 hours.
Oh, really? Okay. All right. And I realized I require less sleep, so it's weird. Like so I slept for 4 hours, and I went for a run. So I had energy, and then now I'm talking to you, and I'm about to go out for breakfast. So yeah, it's Also, the women are beautiful. I want to say that. I'll say that. Just not only in like looks, but personality too. They're even when they're mad at you, they're still enchanting in some way. So yeah. Anyways, I'm done talking. Let's do our days, and then we'll come back in a few weeks, pretty much. Yeah.
Yeah, man. Just stay in touch, man. Stay in touch.
Yes, sir.
All right, man. I'll see you next time.
Peace.